here we are. It's been a week. And you Web Women fans out there, I know you have been just absolutely on the edge of your seats waiting to hear what happened with my challenge this week. And so, drum roll. Okay, so my results. I have lost 4.8 pounds. I have lost 2 3/4 inches. And my blood sugars, my morning sugars. Now you understand, if you're diabetic, that the morning sugars are the worst to try and get down where they're supposed to be. My morning sugar last week, when I started, was 175, and the morning of my first day of this new week, it was 135. So my sugars are coming down, and let me just tell you that all this last week, my lunch and my supper time sugars have all been 120 or less. Now, if you're not diabetic, you might not realize what a big deal that is, but normal is between 80 and 120. And on my last Wednesday lunchtime, it was 82, which means because I'm on a sliding scale and I take however many units depending on how big my sugars are, I didn't have to take a shot. I got to skip a shot on Wednesday. How absolutely incredibly cool is that? I am flat excited. So 4.8 pounds, 2 3/4 inches gone, and my sugars are down, and they've been normal pretty much all week. That's just so brilliant. It's so seriously amazing, and I am so excited. So the war on obesity continues. And the challenge goes on. But let me tell you some of the other things that I experienced over this week, and then I'll tell you what exactly I'm doing. The first thing I can tell you is I haven't been hungry. That's big. Okay. I don't know any of you who have ever been on a diet, and any of you who are overweight probably have been on more than one. Any of you who have ever been on a diet recognize that one of the worst parts of a diet is the self-discipline and how important it is to do all these certain things. Well, so what you should know is, first of all, I didn't get any exercise last week. My husband and my family were pretty much all gone, so I couldn't swim in the pool because I make a rule not to swim in the pool by myself. That's just for safety's sake. I'm a pretty good swimmer under normal circumstances, but these aren't normal circumstances anymore, and I didn't want to take the risk. So I didn't go in the pool last week, and I can't get on the bike yet. But I, wasn't hungry. I had so much energy that I was actually getting up and moving around a lot more without actually doing any exercising. I felt good. I felt up. Happy. I've gotten a lot of support from all of my wonderful friends on Facebook and YouTube, all my great cheerleaders out there. Thank you so very much for taking the time to cheer me on and whatnot. But I have just been thrilled with the results that I've gotten. It's one thing to hear that somebody else has been able to do something, but you and I both know that just because somebody else can do it doesn't always mean that you can. There are a lot of reasons for that, and that doesn't mean that you're a slacker or a cheater or, whatever. All that means is for you, it didn't work. For me, this is working. And I'm feeling so much better. Most of the time when you go on a diet, you feel kind of tired and drawn out. I haven't felt that at all. So what am I doing? I've had all kinds of people ask me, so you're doing so well on this. What really are you doing? Well, let me tell you. I stumbled on this program. Basically, it was kind of a word of mouth chain. And when it got back to me, I had heard about this lady, and her dad had been on this program. lost a great deal of weight, and gotten to the point to where he doesn't have to take his diabetic meds anymore with his doctor's permission. There were some other things too, but you know, that was what got my attention. And I said, wow, that's pretty cool. And then I had another little catalyst. A couple weeks ago, my best friend, Judy, who's a diabetic, passed away. And she's been struggling with this for so many years. She's a dear friend, and I will miss her so much. But one of the things I realized is how vulnerable we are when we're overweight and diabetic to all kinds of things that can happen that don't appear to have anything to do with diabetes. But like I said, if you've got autonomic neuropathy, and you might have it and not have noticed any of the symptoms yet, if you're diabetic. So, but if you've got autonomic neuropathy, it affects your entire system, all of your systems in your body, including your heart. And she died of a heart attack. So that was a big wake-up call for me. The other thing was how much pain I'm in because of being so overweight and gaining this weight so quickly that my body hasn't had a chance to adjust to it. My muscles are like all going, ah, what are you doing to me? And so, you know, that was just like really not a good thing. So all in all, when I heard about this, I was thinking about it, and finally I said, you know what? I need to find out more about this. So I got in touch with the lady where this story originated about her dad, and her name is Melanie, and she showed me something called Visalis. It is an amazing group of products, all designed to give you nutritional support for whatever your health goals are. Whether you are a weight trainer and you need to put on muscle, whether you're an athlete and you need to be able to perform better, whether you're just trying to support your natural health and you want to have more energy and all that, or whether you're just like me, you're sick, you're fat, and you're feeling like you're out of options. And when she told me about this, I got really excited and said, you know what? I need to at least try it. Because if I don't try it, right now, I don't know what else to do. I've been on every diet on the planet since I was 14. I dieted my way up to 320 pounds. Okay? Diets are not the answer. I needed something that was going to make me healthy. And so, I told her, okay, this is what I want to do. She says, here's what we can do. We'll even have a party to launch you. And so she had me invite some of my friends, which I was happy to do, and to give them a little video link so that they knew why they were coming. No blindsiding of anybody. They knew why they were there, that they were there to support me and also to learn more about this amazing nutritional program. And so I had some people over, and that was 2 Saturdays ago, and I got my shake stuff. Comes in a bag like this. And they gave me some ideas on different kinds of shakes that I could do. For the weight loss, it's pretty simple. Matter of fact, extremely simple. I take 2 shakes a day that I make using the shake powder. I can have all kinds of things in it. For lunch today, I had an apple pie shake. Doesn't that sound good? It really was. I've had cheesecake shakes. I've had, for breakfast yesterday morning, I had an oatmeal raisin shake. It was yummy. And then one of my favorites, the banana shake. At any rate, you basically take all kinds of good stuff and put it in with the shake mix, and I use almond milk. And you put it in, you put your fruit or whatever in your container, you put your almond milk in. I also sometimes add cottage cheese or yogurt to it to give me the extra protein and the extra probiotics to make my system all run really cool. And these shakes are yummy. And here's what's really cool about them. You drink the shake in the morning, and if you want to, if you start getting hungry, you can have a snack. I haven't felt that at all. I haven't had any need for snacking in between my shakes, which is kind of unusual in and of itself. I usually feel a need for something, and I try always to keep it healthy, but still, I always feel full after my shake. The shake is really high in fiber. There's a whole bunch of really good science about it, and I'm not going to go into it right now. That's not my purpose, but you all were asking what I'm doing, and this is what I'm doing. I take 2 shakes a day, and I eat a normal meal for evening, and if I really feel like I need to, I have some sort of a healthy snack. That's all I'm doing. And I haven't measured anything. I haven't counted any calories. I haven't gotten wrapped around the axle about my body mass index or any of that stuff. I've just been just taking the 2 shakes a day and feeling good, having lots of energy, and obviously it's working. It's working for me for the weight loss. It's working for me for the energy, which, that's really important, is that whole energy thing, because the more you feel like doing things and moving, the more you're going to move, the more you move, obviously, that better it is for your body. So anyhow, I'm feeling much better. I'm very, very excited about this product. I'm not, I'm not here to sell anybody anything. You know me. I've been doing these shows for a long time, and that's not what I'm about. What I do want to do, though, is to, let everybody be informed about what it is I'm doing, since I am having these questions and whatnot. There is a website, that you can go to look at it. One of the things that happens when you get on this challenge is you get your own little website to help keep track of, where you've been and where you're going and all that kind of stuff, and keep your numbers up and posted and all that kind of cool and lovely stuff. And so this one says The Web Woman on it, and it has my picture and the whole bit. There's some little videos you can watch. If you have any questions, by all means, email me or text me on Facebook, or or you can leave a request for more information on that website. Any way that you want to do it, great with me. I'm so excited about this, and I'm feeling really, really good. Something I could never say with any of the diets that I've ever been on before. So, and like I said, it's not a diet. I am replacing 2 meals with the shake that's full of all kinds of really good nutrition and amazing science for, building it builds muscle. It gives you the nutritional foundation you need for your day, so that you have all of the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that you need, and you just feel good. And so that's, pretty cool, right? Okay, so anyhow, just a real quick tip for those of you who are, working on being more healthy and potentially trying to lose weight, because this is the war on obesity that we're talking about here. Water. Water is really important. If you want to lose weight or just feel better and have more energy, have nicer skin, water is the answer. Something interesting about water, your body rations water because it's so precious and important to the entire function of your body. And it sends water to the most important places first. Well, the most important places are the places like your brain, your circulatory system, your respiratory system. Those are really important. And then slowly but surely, the least important thing is your skin. And so if you're not drinking enough water and you're noticing that you're having to use a lot of creams and stuff on your skin, that's probably why. Also, water helps metabolism. If you're not drinking enough water and you're trying to lose weight, your defeating your own purpose, because your body can't flush the fat out if you're not drinking enough water to allow it to be flushed. So just a word to the wise, how do you know when you're drinking enough water? Well, it's pretty simple. You divide your weight by 2, and that's how many ounces that you need. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you should be drinking 75 ounces of water a day. If that sounds like a lot, you probably won't be able to do that the first day you try it. Don't try. Just drink whatever it is that you normally drink and add a glass of water that you don't usually drink. And nothing else counts. Soda, diet soda, tea, coffee, anything else that you drink doesn't count towards that. It's not just liquid in general, it's actual water. If you drink the amount of water that you're supposed to drink every day, you will see a difference in your health. I'll give you another tip next week that's also starts with a W, and I'm not going to tell you what it is until next week. So anyhow, love you guys. Thank you for joining me on the Web Woman today. Moving forward, charging forward. Let's just do this thing together. You be on my team, I'll be on your team. Let me know. Email me, bonnie@thewebwoman.com, and ask me. And just put something like war on obesity or saw you on the Web Woman or something, so that I know that it's not just somebody, that it's one of my friends. So feel free to email me. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Yay me. Bye.